Welcome into Ski Locker right here on Nice Kicks. I, of course, am DJ SKEE every Tuesday. Not only do I have my TV show, SKEE Live on AXS TV, I take over Nice Kicks to preview that show and showcase some of my favorite kicks or latest releases, whatever it is. Tonight, I'm not gonna tell you what I have. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. But if you see all the Jordan 11s, might give you a hint. We're gonna go back through the history of the Jordan 11s right here on Nice Kicks. Today, Ski Locker, let's go. So the Jordan 11 is arguably the most popular Air Jordan, if not shoe of all time, and we'll actually take you through the history. Now, the first Jordan I ever personally bought was the Jordan 10 back in '94, but the shoe that really got me obsessed with shoes and collecting was the white and black Concord Jordan 11 that dropped in the fall of 1995. Now, the original white and black Concords came out in 1995, but they were retroed again in 2001 when I picked up a few versions before I went crazy with the 2011 retro, just because it's my favorite shoe of all time. White Black Concord, first pair that kicked it off, 95, 2001, 2011 right here. The second pair of Jordan 11s released. These have only been retroed once. That's why these are starting to yellow a little bit, because this is the 2001 version, but these came out in February of 1996 for the All-Star Game. It's the white and Carolina blue Jordan 11, and this was made for the All-Star Game. Obviously goes back to Jordan's original college days at North Carolina. That's the color scheme of this. But one of my favorite colorways, and one that a lot of people thought were gonna drop this Christmas. Now, if you wanna see what's dropping this Christmas, tune in to Ski Live tonight, because we're gonna go up close for the first time with the you'll see tonight. The third release, and the one that really took the shoe culture over the top, was the all black and red Jordan 11s. Now, these were released in 1996 for the playoffs. This is what Mike wore through the whole championship run, again for his first three-peat, and arguably my favorite shoe of all time. It's tough, the white and Concords. This one I remember as a kid, shoes didn't used to sell out, so these sold out the day of. I went after school and couldn't get them, so that's why when they re-released them again in 2001, I went nuts with them. And, you know, there've been a couple retros since. They were in the DMP pack, as well as a retro in last Christmas where everybody went nuts. But just one of the most classic shoes of all time. You already know what it is here. Now, these three Jordans were the original ones that came out in the first 95-96 season. These were an original colorway, but didn't come out. Now, if you guys obviously saw the movie Space Jam, you know why these are called the Space Jams. It's the shoe that Mike wore in the movie Space Jam, and these didn't actually come out until 2001. Now, this is the 2009 retro edition right here, but I originally had them in 2001, and that was technically the first pairs other than the promo samples that came out. Now, again, just a super clean shoe. You get the all black with a little white accent, and instead of the red, it's the Varsity Royal. So it's basically just a flip, other than the clear bottom of the black and red Jordan 11. An all-time classic, can't go wrong here, especially since, you know, they were immortalized in the Space Jam film. Now, if you consider these an original colorway like many do, the first non-original color to come out of the Jordan 11 was these cool grays in 2001. Now, this is actually the 2011 retro of the original retro cool grays, but just a shoe that really took the Jordan 11s to another level, especially because we hadn't seen anything other than a white or black patent leather or a white or black upper in any Jordan 11s before. So the cool grays kind of came out, changed the game, and were an iconic pair, especially when Jordan was going crazy with the 11 retros in 2001 for the first time. Now, the last Jordan 11 model we're going to talk about until tonight, when we feature one of the ones that's not up here. Again, just go on my Instagram. You already should know what I'm talking about. It's the anniversary edition Jordan 11s. Now, a lot of people got these confused with the Columbias. However, there's no comparison. The thing that I don't like about these shoes that actually dropped in 2010 is the fact that they don't have a Jumpman. If you look the whole way around, because they're the anniversary editions, they took the Jumpman off for part of the collection. They actually look like the Jordan 11 low-top white and Zins that came out in 2001 more than anything. You do get the 23, the Jumpman Jordan on there, just no Jumpman logo right there, and no other colors to accent other than, you know, you get the little gray on the side. So this was the most disappointing Jordan 11 to come out for me, especially because they should have came out with the Columbias again, one of my all-time favorites. But that's what I'm guessing will come out next year, next Christmas, unless, who knows, they may make another color like the Gamma Blues that you'll see tonight on Ski Live. This has been a history of the Jordan 11s right here, exclusively on Ski Locker, only on Nice Kicks. Don't forget, tune in, Ski Live, not just this Tuesday night, every Tuesday night. 10 in the East, 7 on the West, the best music and cultural show, only on Ski Live. I'll see y'all tonight. Now, I was reading this AMA you did on Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the best AMAs I've ever read. Now, shout out to all the hip-hop heads on Reddit, but
yes.
They were talking about, you said something about Nas, how he came.
My favorite thing is the whole energy he brings.
He literally came from the bottom, and like he recorded in his room, slept on a couch for a year, and then he got signed. It's the perfect dream.
His diversity.